Marvel Spider-Man is going, the third one is probably going to feature a Green Goblin.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a hot dog.
Eddie? This is the...
I mean, he is from New York.
Eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking.
Hunter, why were you rubbing your boob right there?
Oh god, no.
Ugh.
The anti-venom. One of their many ways of trying... One of the many ways that they were not sure how, what to do with Venom.
You know, since we reached the part in this story, I'm tempted to take it back to his default form.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. That looks really dumb.
You know what? He's getting put in it.
I'm trying to be like Steve. It's not working.
Look at me, I'm so cool. Are you?
Hello, my sweet girl.
Because you two would riot if I did not pet the dog.
Charlie!
Where is he? There he is.
The shocker would be if the cat appeared somewhere.
Where is he?
Well, somebody's glowing back there.
Getting mixed up with
I try to give everyone
Oh, he's looking at the computer.
I get it. I'm hard to avoid.
Eddie, what is wrong?
We've been so busy. I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. No one can. I've killed before.
Ah, the
I
other
can't
classic
pretend I'm above
line.
That,
That is true.
but I try to only take a
Some
life
things
if it
you
means I'm
can
saving
help
another.
with, but it's case of it's just
And
something
Lilith
someone has
threw
to deal
all
with
that out the
alone.
window.
You see your
You can
victim's
just be
face
there
before
for
you
them.
sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house.
Eddie, what's going on with your eyes?
Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing.
Oh no, Lilith's taking over again.
Corners,
Oh, there we go. He fixed
the
it.
body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Always a
Then what
baby
happens?
crying.
Then, nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
I went to the woods today and heard a baby crying. Yeah, not going into that. What's a baby doing in the woods?
Mm.
Focus on what you do remember. It may remind you of all that happened.
Problem is, even the best memories feel like they were captured through a lens smeared with butter.
Mondo?
All that's clear is I caused some real pain. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads. Parker, don't joke about that. Word from a friend of me, stay away from that guy. He's bad news. I feel a hunger coming on, and not the usual kind. Getting the urge to do some real journalism.
Actually, I think we got all this. Agatha, you got anything to say?
Need something, dear?
I'm old and dead.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in that order.
You're also not trustworthy.
Come on, Eddie.
Good to see you.
Looks like Carol wants to talk.
Every encounter with the new breed vampires raises more questions than it answers. What do Sin and Dracula get out of their unholy alliance? Why would Sin's Hydra troops help Dracula's cause? And what is their endgame?
I have a theory.
It could be
Go
bunnies.
for it.
Baniculus?
Sin is using Dracula. Dracula is using Sin. That one seems more likely. There's another player we haven't encountered yet. I'll go for Dracula.
The Prince of Darkness will never share his throne. He made promises to Sin of what I do not know, gained her trust and her Hydra loyalists, but it will not be long before he disposes of her.
Yeah, I can't imagine Dracula sharing his throne. And Sin would never provide troops without a promise of greater power. One of them would have to go. Whatever the actual reason, the outcome
we've got
is
to kick the
always
crap out of one of
expand the
them.
power of new breed vampires. Let's focus on what we know. Putting aside that you came face to face with actual Dracula, I did the math on how many potential vampires you destroyed in that Hemolisk hive. That place could have generated half the city's police force per week. New York would turn into a feeding ground.
As Robbie would say, we crashed it.
He might say
Joke's
something
on you.
similar.
New York City's already full of
Aside
vampires.
from dealing with the devil, I'd say we came out ahead.
New York City's full of females as well.
Mm.
I support Peter's choice. Somehow, we beat the devil.
I doubt it
The
happens
fish had to
often.
search around a chair. I heard
Still.
that.
I have this feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Beat me, did
I
you?
feel like a clean win, you know?
Yes, I know.
In truth, magic
Anything
beating.
else on your mind?
She dropped a box on his head.
What do we know about the Lord of Vampires?
Honestly, if Blade didn't vouch for it, I wouldn't believe he existed.
Because Blade actually first showed up in Tomb of Vampires. He looked way different, but
That it's hard to know what's fact
Wasn't
and
that back in
fiction.
the 80s or
I wonder
sooner?
if he had a hand in that.
70s.
Oh god, that explains the look.
He had like a fro, I think.
Catch you later.
Instead of using swords, he had like daggers or stakes or something. Is there anyone over here we can make friends with?
You hadn't destroyed those
Uh,
The entire borough could have been lost by sunrise.
Let's see here.
Dracula can only run for so long. We'll get him. Next time.
Oop, shiny.
Shiny. You having fun there, Wade?
People say I'm Patty. You gotta be kidding me. We couldn't get a rewrite on this line.
What's the map showing me?
Like, most people are over by the bar, so if there's anyone who is on the couches, we can potentially do the happy, fun time with them.
Yeah, doesn't look like anyone's up for that yet.
They might have to go to bed and then they'll be ready.
Like, who are the three sitting on the couches over there?
Let's see. We got Steve. We got Robo-Man.
Yeah.
We got Peter.
Well, hi, Pete. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting any hangouts right now.
Yeah, alrighty.
So it's bedtime.
I mean, fighting Dracula is quite exhausting.
I can do this anywhere. You. On the demon child, and no, that's the only colour we got.
Well, that's a bummer.
Got that. I'm sorry, we're going back to that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's a lot cooler.
Oh god, we had to that oh my god. It's a case of I've had enough of the Demon Hound outfit.
I think we all have.
It's we move past part of that story. Oh yeah, Wolverine got injured during the training. I'll say that he grinding and the danger room off video bits business. Hello.
Oh, we got a few little blue spots. Oh, back to Marvel Facebook. Yep, Wanda wants to talk.
Whew, movie time.
Is this another movie night? And if so, where's Nico?
It's not an official movie night. It's more of my way of saying thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
I may have been thinking it.
If you know what I mean.
You know, this one seems the best.
Us redheads gotta stick together.
Well, you are popular now.
They haven't shut up about you, frankly.
Nico and Magic.
Especially Nico.
Yeah.
I mean, they almost did.
Has Nico got a
You're the
history of
first real
loss in her
friends
life?
I ever made.
What do you
I think so. She's one of the runaways, so I assume she does.
So that would
Don't know
explain
if
the
people
whole
noticed, but we're
attitude sketch.
pretty
She
goth.
found
We
someone,
don't
she
do
connected
cutesy
with them,
stuff
then
like
she
we
lost
have
them.
bracelets.
So yeah, it kind of
We have a
explains
blood
it.
pact.
It doesn't excuse
That
the whole
is
thing going
very
on,
clear.
but the situation was just bad
In
anyway.
Transia, it was just me and my brother Pietro for a long while. We wandered from village to village, begging, doing odd jobs, scrounging by any way we could.
That sounds impossibly hard.
We survived. It's why we had to. That was the hardest part.
Oh?
When I was a child, Transia was very poor. Our parents could find no work. One day, my father stole bread to feed us. A mob chased him into our neighborhood. I was terrified for him. I told them to stop, and half of them turned to stone. I didn't mean to. I didn't understand why.
I think that's a massive retcon. Again, her powers originally were just altering probability. Of course, now she's gone full reality warper, so...
And cried out, witch.
Also, man, her dad's backstory was Jean Valjean.
After me. Pietro grabbed me and ran, faster than any person can run. We realized we could never go back.
There's a couple people in the Marvel Universe who would dispute that. Looking at you, Makari.
I'm so sorry. That must have been terrifying.
I thought I was going to be hanged or burned alive for the longest time. And for a while, I thought I deserved it.
Oh, Wanda.
I felt like my life was cursed with misfortune, heartache, and pain ever since. It wasn't until recently that I began to feel that curse lift.
What changed?
I married a robot,
And
and then I married the robot. It made 2 magic kids. I went crazy for a while.
And then he died, so I created
like you.
an old 50s universe where he's not dead.